this video, we will create rubrics in Schoology that can be used with an assignment, a discussion, or an assessment. So I'm going to begin in my Schoology course. On the left side of the screen, I'm going to click on Grade Setup. Notice that I have rubrics on the far right side. These are all of the rubrics that I have created already. And at any time, I can reuse these rubrics in a new assignment or an assessment or in a discussion. But for today, we're going to create a brand new one. So we'll go to our Add button. So my first criteria will go here. I can add a description. I can adjust these points. It automatically defaults to only 4 points, but for this question, I'm going to give it more weight. So we're going to change those. And notice that my window does not expand, so I have to scroll left and right. And so now this question is worth 20 points. So in here, I can write my description that will explain what a focus thesis should look like. So this is what an excellent would look like. If I felt like I needed to change the grading scale, I could go to this plus sign and add another one, which would let me have 25 points. Make this 25. If I decide that I want to remove one of the descriptors, then I can choose the black X, and that will reduce the number of descriptors that I have for that criteria. I also can add additional criteria, and it will default with whatever I have started. But perhaps I want to change that, and this question is only worth 10 points. And this is going to be our conventions. I could give some descriptions on the grammar, the punctuation, that sort of thing. So once your criteria has been added and all of the descriptions have been complete for your point value, then we're ready to hit Create. So now that we've completed our rubric, let's add it to a discussion. I can write my description here, and I want to make sure I have a due date. I'm going to enable grading. I'm going to choose the correct rubric. Notice that the box is checked to show it to students, and then I'm going to hit Create. So once I give the assignment to the students would find my discussion on Schoology. They would open it and notice they can see the rubric immediately. They will post their response in here. Once they click post and I have time to go back and view it, then I will be able to see over here there's an arrow that will allow me to click on it, and it will open up the rubric specifically for each student, and I will be able to click on the parts to grade the student's assignment. And it will immediately be posted in Schoology for the student to see. In addition to creating a rubric inside of Grade Setup, you can also create a rubric when you are creating the assignment or the discussion. So if I were adding a new assignment, after I put in the title and the description, I complete all the information about the due dates, the categories. I can access the rubrics from here and create a brand new one. And you'll notice it's the same format of creating the criteria and writing the descriptions, and it will automatically be put into that assignment. And it will also be stored inside of your gradebook setup so that you can use that rubric with any other assignment that you want. I hope this has been helpful for you to see how to create a rubric for a Schoology assignment, assessment, or in a discussion. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our DLC channel for more helpful videos.